Well, it is an exciting day for the Telstra Foundation with the launch of SuperClubsPLUS. We have teachers, principals and kids here today for the launch of this online site, which is totally safe. Can you tell me a little bit about it? What do you think is so good about it?
I like that you can feel safe on there and you don't have to worry about people bullying you, and you can make new friends, and I met one today, so yeah.
And so you've met somebody you've never obviously met before on this site?
Yeah.
That's great. And why do you like it?
Well, because when you email people, it's actually safe, and then if you write something that you mean that you don't know about, they can remind you and give you a warning so you know not to do it again. And also you can meet new friends and decorate your page. And I've also gotten Side of the Week. Me and her have gotten Side of the Week before. Yeah.
That's great. And what do you like about it?
You can interact with other children, and like I got to meet Juliet F today, and
Juliet's a new friend on
a pen pal that I always speak to, and I like doing my pages up, and it makes me feel special when, especially like Side of the Weeks, if you get chosen, get badges, and it makes you feel special.
How many badges do you have?
13.
13, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
And so can you decorate the page yourself?
Yeah.
And what's yours look like? So is this it here?
Yeah, very colourful. Yeah.
It's fantastic.
Yeah.
And so what's your favourite thing about it? Why do you think it's so cool?
I think it's really good because like you can earn badges when you win something.
And do you have more than 13?
15.
15. Oh, you've got some catching up to do.
And you can decorate your home pages and show anything that you want about you, and you can email your friends when you can't see them, and you can interact with other people, which is good.
And you know it's totally safe?
Yes.
I think this was our signature program under our spotlight on cyber safety. So this is our first of our commitments, our $1 million commitment to keeping kids safe online. And this program is particularly important because this is about helping kids develop their safe behaviours online in a safe online environment, and focused on 6 to 12-year-olds. So to teach them how to look after themselves online, so when they go out, into the more adult world and those sorts of sites that aren't that protected, they've got some safety messages and some behaviours that they've learnt through this program.
In fact, I even trained as a mediator because I'd heard about it and realised that it was safe, but I really wanted to know how safe it is. And having done the training, I'm now convinced and know that it is 100% safe. It's safe because no matter what the children write, it's always mediated by adults, not by a machine. It's actually adults sitting face to face looking at all the work that the children are doing. So any word that comes up that is inappropriate, any phone numbers, or the mere fact that they're trying to meet up with someone when they shouldn't be, all of that gets stopped by an adult and a mediator, and it just doesn't go anywhere.
And how are the kids using the site at the moment? What are they doing?
They're getting some tasks from school every now and then, but also it's just building their little network amongst their friends, emailing and getting contact through their own friends just from their own site. So, yeah.
And did you find before that it was much harder to monitor or just feel confident about what the kids were doing?
Correct. You always had to sort of look over what they were doing, but now they say, well, I'm going to go on SuperClubsPLUS, and you know that's fine. They can go on there with the relative safety. So.
Why is this site different? Why is it important?
Well, it's fundamentally different because we actually validate every child. So we know with 100% of certainty that every child is in fact a real child, and we do that through their school. So we know every child that's registered in SuperClubsPLUS is a real child. We also know that once they're on there, we're keeping them safe with our highly trained mediators. They're all educators, they've all gone through 80 hours plus of training, and those mediators keep those children safe thereafter. Now, there are filters and there are other ways of actually ensuring that children only see appropriate content, but there's nothing other than Superclubs that can actually engage children in not being bullied online. Cyberbullying is probably the biggest danger that children face online these days, and SuperClubsPLUS has a process, has the mediators to ensure that children will never be bullied online.